So now that Road to Glory is over, was I able to complete on getting both the bad news buried so I could eventually make a pro out of it. And we're about to find out as we log in. And we do have bad news buried there. And we have another one here. What's up? I did manage to get both of them. And I will talk about the progress of getting him. But before we get to it, I am gonna combine them and save them up for my next my next King of the Ring, which will probably be tomorrow. So yeah, there he is. And if you compare him to Legendary Pros, like he does pretty alright, but his speed is what brings him really down, because you remember Triple H was once the weakest speed with 1,255. Now it's actually Bad News Barrett with 1,200. If you want to compare it to the Legendary Pros. So that is kind of like pretty interesting. Like any match that comes to speed, he is definitely gonna lose, so don't use him for speed. So let's combine them. As he is level 45 to 45, level 45 to 45, and let's get to the combining. So yes, we got some bad news. So yeah, he is gonna be saved up until my next King of the Ring. So yeah, looking forward on that, seeing how many people were able to get this bad news Barrett. And yeah, and exhibition will tell as well, like how much people were able to also get the card. And I also have 95 cards saved up. Let's check my cards real quick and see some of the latest pulled. As we have Bad News Barrett there, Pro. We got all these commons and non-commons. Forgot to get rid of them, but let's skip them over. And I did manage to pull another ultra rare player, so that means I was able to pro him. And I'm gonna just feed him and then get rid of him. Also, I found another ultra rare JBL, so I managed to pro him as well. I pulled another Bray Wyatt. So yesterday, while I was streaming for a little, I managed to pull this. Oh yeah, the Survivor Bo Dallas. All you have to do is believe. So, talking about Bo Dallas, if you guys remember, I did manage to get another Bo Dallas from my King of the Ring not that long ago. So let's scroll down, and there he is. Bo Dallas is ready and next to be pro. But if you guys remembered Vince McMahon from Super Rare, he kind of is like that card where he is like more of a charisma guy than anything. And his power, toughness, speed is not that great, but only his charisma is like the only thing that keeps him like being that good card. So yeah, I can't look forward on training Bo Dallas and talk about King of the Ring. I really wanted first place. Basically, we all tied for first. It was pretty much hard, but even though we all tied for first, I'm still like considered being second place. So that means I'm gonna face Alec in the semifinals if he managed to advance. But he would. He doesn't. I don't think he'll need a boost or anything to actually advance. All he needs to energize his guys, and he will be ready to go. So yeah, and then Edwin, I might meet him in the finals. So we're gonna see how that goes. So I'm gonna post up later on a video of my King of the Ring results. And also about let's go to super rare. I did manage to pull another super rare Stardust. So that what that means is I need Rey Mysterio to complete my super rare card catalog. As you guys can see, I am 125 out of 126. Ultra rare 79 out of 106. So yeah, I can't look forward to completing that. So let's train Survivor, Super Rare Stardust. It's funny that like there we get Cody Rhodes there. Because those of you who don't know, Stardust is Cody Rhodes, or Cody Rhodes is Stardust. So let's go train the uncommons. And he would be at level 24 out of 30. So we do have this 95 card pack that I'm gonna do with you guys. Hopefully, give me a second. Hopefully, I do pull something great. But let's get into exhibition matches and start getting a match. So I feel like facing Smurlock. I think he does have a Survivor Pro Sting. And yes, he does. He does have the Survivor Pro Surfer Sting. I'm gonna go with toughness. Roman Reigns, of course. And I don't think he'll beat me. Speed, I am gonna use a boost. And we're gonna face Tamina. I don't think there's gonna be a chance that I can beat her, even with the speed boost. Yep. So if it's tag team, I'm not getting the boost, but I am gonna go with the two stings. And yes, I'm still gonna win because they're not tag team compatible. And also my Road to Glory Sting has like 4,000 stats. So it's gonna take quite more for them to handle. So let's see, let's ready. I know I'm not gonna get no survivor pool because I already pulled a survivor too not too many board races ago. So I don't think I'm gonna pull anything great, just maybe some super rares, ultra rares along the way. So let's get started. We have Summeray, Taunt, Heath Slater, Jake the Snake Roberts, Jimmy Oso, Natalia, Ultimate Warrior, Darren Young, Sergeant Slaughter, Fandango, another Fandango, Brock Lesnar, and we get a super rare Shawn Michaels. Way to start off with the super rares. So I am gonna try energy. I'm gonna try doing the method where I'm going up and down because sometimes this pattern some does seem to work well. And every time I do that kind of pattern, I manage to pull energy a lot faster that way. I don't know, but it could just be me, but that's what sometimes seems to happen for me. So let's go filter by comments now. Hope the game doesn't crash, and I had to open my mouth. So yeah, I am gonna get some more of the Immortals gameplay. It seems like you guys did like it, so I might do a series about it. Maybe it's gonna. What I'm thinking of doing, not having a couple of gameplay, but more of like, when I purchase a character, whenever I buy like a booster pack, like something like that special. Because the gameplay, like, it's pretty much the same thing, like where you have the tap, tap, swipe. The only thing that makes it different is the difficulty of the opponent and like the different superstar we face. So yeah, I am still gonna have some gameplay. But it's mainly gonna be more about like me purchasing superstars, me getting the packs. This video never seems to be taking quite some while. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Wow, that took forever. And then I don't know what I clicked. So let's get to exhibition, of course. Oh no, 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 not exhibition. We're training the Stardust, but the game crashed. They didn't want us to finish the Stardust. Wow, this game does seem to take forever now. Alright, let's train all these comments up. Bam. Okay. Alright, so we still have 78 picks to go, meaning if I get another match, it would put it up to 80. So let's see how the match opens up. Get a power speed, power speed. This one is better for the Surfer Sting. Yep. And came against Roman Reigns. So speed, I am gonna go with the. They both have the same speed, Dean Ambrose and Surfer Sting. But who is the better one to go with? I'll just go with Dean and Roman just because they are the Shield. And they get the Miz. The Miz ain't not a yellow arrow, so that's gonna be a huge letdown for them because I think they could have won. They could have won there if the Miz was a yellow arrow. And then it's Cameron. The only thing good is Cameron's speed. Because last time she did manage to beat me on a speed match, I was like, what? But yeah, it wasn't Natalia, so Natalia's not great on speed. And I think I never had Natalia as a diva before. This is like my first time having Natalia as a diva. And what a way to have her in Survivor tier. Oh, we're getting close to the another super rare. It's raining super rares. So Big John starting, we reached the card limit already. So let's train the comments. And let's try the uncommons. The reason why I filter by each card is because if you guys witness any where people accidentally train one of their good cards, and I don't want that happening to me because I heard you could still kind of recover it back. I don't know if you can, but back then you could. I don't know about today. It seems kind of harder today, but I don't want to get to that situation where I have to like wait and wait for quite a while. And what about if I do need the card? I don't want to. And also, what about it like they say like sorry, we can't give you the card back. That's gonna be a huge letdown for me. So I don't want to get into that mess. That's the whole reason why I'm filtering by each card. So Tactic Charisma, I might as well go with the 2 Road to Glories. And yeah, I can't wait to add Bad News Barrett into the addition of the the team. And talking about teams, in the game that did hinted somewhere around their tweets that they are gonna bring up PCC next week. So oh my gosh, I was expecting like a break, but they popped out saying we're gonna bring you another People's Champion. Hope you get ready. Like, ooh, we just came through two rough road to glories. I think I am pretty much damaged already. I don't know if I'm gonna make it throughout the People's Champion. But depending who they are, it better be something good. I'm thinking like maybe a Royal Rumble theme would sound nice right now. Because Royal Rumble is about 2 weeks away. And that would make sense if they did. So let's try the starters again. So yeah, like I was saying, the PCC. I think a lot of people who actually got the bad news Barrett are gonna try to run three-man band with the three Road to Glories. And the people who actually are the top five from the PCC, people like Jonathan, who has mostly on the game crashes, who has mostly every PCC card. He probably does have every Road to Glory card as well, because when you have the PCC cards, you are gonna definitely have those Road to Glory cards. And someone like him, he has like six choices to make a good 3MB. So yeah, that is gonna get quite hard. But then again, you don't face Jonathan every time in the plus fives. Like in the Road to Glory, when I was in the last period, I saw his name like almost every time I click, back for refreshing the list. I kept seeing his name popping on the plus five every time. I was like, wow. Mainly it was the top five. I'll see Jonathan and Figaro like on the plus five matches every time I refresh with the last Banyas Barrett. So like that was a no for me doing the plus fives. And I actually did try facing them right when I completed the two Banyas Barrett. Yeah, that was their whole team was a full Survivor Pro team. Like there was no way I could compete with that. So we have 45 cards left, and let's get to the let's get to complete the whole card pick. And so far, it's not that bad. Putting two super rares is not that bad, considering that you just pulled a Survivor not that long ago. So tag team speed, kind of don't like it because I'm gonna have to use Roman Reigns with maybe Dean Ambrose. But the speed boost should help, and also their tag team is not looking great because they have the Rock and Sting. Remember, with all these yellow arrows Road to Glory, and all these good blue arrows, it's kind of hard having like both of them at the same team because the AI, the AI is not perfect and would not put them into like a yellow with yellow. It will sometimes just put them randoms. Power, like right here, look, I think that Stone Cold was meant to tag team with his Road to Glory Sting, but then the Rock got picked. So I think he keeps the Rock as solo. So let's continue. I don't know what we pulled there. We pulled a rare Brock Lesnar. So we finally get a rare. We get Sergeant Slaughter, Randy Orton, who he should be returning at the Rumble, I'm guessing. He did return in the house show, which was pretty. I don't know why they did that kind of move. Not having Randy Orton like returned, not televised, and then a week later, like everybody forgets about it. Like not everybody forgets about it, but like I felt like it was a waste. Like why have Randy Orton return on the house show and nobody knows, and then just have them forget about it. Because I thought like once he returned, I thought he was gonna return, on TV already, but he didn't. So my guess is we're gonna have to wait during the Rumble and see if he does pop out there. And I know there's so many websites where you can find out. But I don't like to spoil myself. I like to actually watch it myself. So Super Rare Stardust is fully trained. We are gonna find another card to train now. And these epics are just waiting for the second card so I can actually pro them. Should I train Dean Ambrose? That's what I'm thinking. Not yet. That Dean Ambrose will have to wait because first of all, I don't need legendaries, especially Dean Ambrose. If I do like manage to get a second one, it wouldn't do nothing. So who I am gonna train is Bo Dallas. because he is, gonna be ready to be pro. So let's get these two rares, and hope he does give me good luck on believing, because I am gonna need it going to the semifinals and the finals tonight. And yes, these are not gonna be easy opponents. They are gonna be tough. Why does the game keep crashing me right now? So yeah, I hope that Bo Dallas does help me on believing on winning the championship tonight for the King of the Ring, because I do really wanna get 2 extra survivor cards and seeing if a pro does come out of there. So let's wait for this thing to log in. All right. Okay, so the screen is back up. I'm seeing that the air server is kind of not keeping up with what I'm doing, right? So we have all that is. Let's train them up. And yeah, this air server is kind of like acting so slow. I mean, I was using BlueStacks, but for some reason it couldn't let me log in. Like it just kept saying network error, please try again later. I was like, what the hell? Did they enter a maintainer or something? And then I tried my iPad and like perfectly logged in. I was like, what? I couldn't log in BlueStacks, but I could log in the iPad. Like, what's going on? Like, because there's where I make my videos, because I sometimes hate making the videos on the iPad, because I already went through like what 3 game crashes already, and not also that the air server is kind of lagging where it's not keeping up into my action. And I accidentally clicked. Oh, didn't know. Like I didn't beat him. Oh, I did beat him. What the hell? So let's go with the toughness. Sting and Roman Reigns. Oh, he has the bad news. Oh no, I thought it was the pro one, but it's not pro. So Charisma, Dean Ambrose, and let's Goldust. We're not gonna be Goldust. So yeah, Goldust does have pretty good charisma, so it does make him a good card still. Shawn Michaels. I think I'm typing too fast. Dolph Ziggler, The Rock, Seth Rollins, Yokozuna, and while Seth Rollins is doing an amazing job as a heel, like an amazing job, he's doing pretty good at it. So pick up AJ Lee, R-Truth, toughness boost. I don't need a toughness boost. The Rock, and a stop sign. Was that an uncommon? A common stop sign. So let's go back, and we should be almost there on completing the card picks. Come on, Bo Dallas. I'm believing that you're gonna give me something good for this end of the video. At least an epic, an epic. Don't even, don't even look forward to it, because I don't think I'm gonna be putting an epic. Not till now. Alright, so let's get on to the gameplay. Charisma. Let's go with the Sting. And yes, the reason I sound like this is because I am so tired right now. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I'm just like, inside of me, I just like feel so like low energy right now. Like I'm surprised. I'm surprised I'm making this video right now. Doing it with the card picks and all. So we still got 11 picks to go. Let's finish it up. Darren Young, Big John Studd, Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels, Ryback. Alright, so I'm back, people. I apologize about that. And, we did pull the rare. I forgot what was it. I don't know if you guys did manage to see it. But yeah, it wasn't that great. I just managed to pull the rare WWE Universe. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on both Dallas right now. Working on both cards, and also gonna look forward for King of the Ring. Gonna see if I'm gonna be I know I'm gonna be in the semifinals, but we're gonna have to see in the semifinals. Gonna be pretty much a coin toss. But yeah, later on, make sure to look forward for my King of the Ring results. So now that out of the way, I'll see you guys later.